Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of our NASCAR Heat 5 career mode featuring Fredo Bangino IV. Just a quick recap, Fredo had a couple of excellent runs in the last episode. Finished 8th in the truck race, and then in an Extreme Dirt Tour series, finished 4th, barely missing out on 3rd place. But I'm telling you what, this guy is riding on a high right now. So let's see if he can keep the momentum up. We're headed to Charlotte Motor Speedway in the North Carolina Education Lottery 200. So what do you say we just go ahead and get started? Let's head to the track. All right, here we are ready to qualify here at Charlotte. So let's see if we can get Fredo a good starting position here. So Fredo hasn't been qualifying real good, but man, he's really been racing good. But we're kind of throwing a test setup under here and seeing if we can get him a little better starting position here. So here we go, coming to the green for the qualifying lap, and let's see how Fredo does. And we overdrove the corner again. So that's going to hurt us a little bit. And here we come to the checkered flag. And 34.06, and we qualify dead last. Yeah, boy, Fredo's really coming back down to earth now. But we still got the race to run, so let's see how he does. All right, so here we go. We're getting ready to go green. Let's see how Fredo does. We're underway at Charlotte. So Fredo had a not so great qualifying run. He qualified dead last. Of course, it looks like a couple guys got sent to the back of the field, so we're starting at least ahead of them. So let's see how we do here. And, oh, okay, we can't be doing that. So we can't be doing that either. I mean, my man was on such a high in the last episode. I mean, he finished 8th at Dover, and then had that great 4th place finish at Eldora, just barely missing out on 3rd. So I thought we would really be carrying the momentum coming in here, but it looks like we've come back down to earth pretty good. Doesn't mean we still won't get a good finish. We'll have to wait and let the race play out and see how things goes. But okay, we just hit the rev limiter big time right there. So we probably still should have took more gear out of this thing. So the hope is that the tires will wear out and these guys will start coming back to us a little bit. That's the hope anyway. And I did set the truck up a little freer, even though it doesn't appear that way, judging by the way the right front tire is wearing out and heating up. But we'll just kind of have to wait and see how things plays out. Boy, we were 3 wide there for a little bit, but we're not running these guys down like we should. The truck doesn't really feel all that bad. It's just we're not as fast. I mean, we're up to 29th, so I mean, at least we're not dead last. We're coming up on 20. It looks like these guys may be starting to come back to us a little bit. So we're going past the 10 truck, and oh boy, we're on the flat. Okay, yeah, we really gotta watch ourselves right there. So. Okay, we're passing for 27th. We're trying to pass for 27th, so we're making up some ground now As the tires are wearing out, the field is coming back to us a little bit. But our tires are going away in a hurry. I mean, we're already down to 39% on the right front, 52% on the right rear. Even the left rears are really starting to wear out. And unlike last week, I did remember to put the race setup in so we don't have to worry about overheat cooking our engine. Wow, we got a little loose going into the turn. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Just hang a hard left and go to pit road, and then we can take the right rear quarter panel off. So, all right, we got our tires. We're back under green now. So, and we're back in 31st place. So there's one truck out. So we're at least assured we're not going to finish dead last. But yeah, it looks like after those amazing highs the past 3 truck races, we've kind of come back down to earth a little bit. But maybe Fredo can find another gear here and get back up towards the front. So we got 22 laps to go and about 10 laps of fuel left. So we're going to have to stop twice. There's no way we can make it on fuel if we stop with one more stop is what I meant. So, okay. Kind of clipped the apron there and it shot us up the track a little bit. So, yeah, that right front tire is really starting to heat up. And looks like the field is starting to drive off and leave us. So, yeah, oddly enough, Fredo might not have a very good night tonight. We'll have to wait and see how things kind of plays out. But he's not as strong this go around as he was in the past few races. Like I said, as the run goes along, they'll probably come back to us. Oh, somebody blew up going down pit road. So we have another driver drop out of the race. Didn't quite see who that was, but that could give us another position. So we're coming back up on our friend the 10 truck here. Whoa! Okay, we got a little loose coming off the turn right there. Yep, they're starting to come back to us a little bit. We just gotta mind our P's and Q's here. Okay, it feels like the handling of this truck is really starting to go away. But from the looks of it, we're still closing on our competitors here. So, you know, I woke up this morning and I went to bed last night and had a scratchy throat. So if I sound a little off, I do apologize. But we're trying to get we're trying to mend here, and we just passed for 25th. So we are kind of coming back on these guys. So we got 4 more laps of fuel left. Hopefully these tires will last that long. We got guys starting to peel off on the pit road, so that's a good sign. Maybe the green will stay out just a lap or 2 longer, where we can kind of latch some of these guys, and maybe they'll kind of help us out with the track position here. Okay, we got guys peeling off going to pit road. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, it kind of got loose and we got down. That was not good. And once again, we fall back to 28th place because our pit crew is so slow. Well, actually, no, that was partially because of the damage we got running into the side of the truck coming down pit road. Okay, wow, we're bouncing off everybody. So unfortunately, the caution wasn't really that timely. But I think this will put us to where we can make it on fuel. Let's look and see how many laps we got. So we got 10 laps remaining and 11 laps of fuel left. So we can make it on fuel and maybe tires. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see how things plays out here. But we've noticed some of these guys are coming down pit road. Coming down pit road about 3 to 4 laps sooner. So maybe we can catch some free spots here if the green stays out all the way. But right now the field's just driving off and leaving us. But like I said, they'll come back to us. We'll just ride back here and be patient. So it's kind of unusual though that the truck's not driving bad, it's just not fast. You know, like I said, if we can keep a steady pace, they'll come back to us a little bit. Yep, just like I thought, they're coming back to us. But looks like this race, Fredo's coming back down to earth from the amazing high he had last episode. And the truck is starting to feel a little bit unstable right now. So if we do get a caution, we probably need to make some adjustments. Okay, we got 5 laps to go and 6 laps of fuel left. Well, 5 laps of fuel left, so we'll probably run out of fuel just after we cross the start-finish line. Oh, wow, there's a crash. Okay. Oh, dang. What was that? Okay, so let's drop our tire pressures down just a little bit. And, yeah, I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and pit, take our tires. Okay, we got fresh tires. Don't know how many guys stayed out in front up ahead of us, but we'll wait and see how that all kind of plays out. So here we go. We're back under green. It looks like a green-white checker probably. So, yep, 2 laps to go. So it's all or nothing now. So we can't hold back now. The bad news is more than likely everybody's taking tires, so we're probably not going to gain anything. I mean, you never know. Maybe we'll catch a few spots here. But looks like no saving tires now. All right, we're climbing back up through the field. Maybe some of those guys up ahead of us stayed out and took on old tires. And okay, wow, there must be some guys on old tires because we're like really running up on them. Oh, we're being passed by the 10 truck. Well, we're kind of back down to earth. We got a top 20 finish, but boy, we really had to work to get it. So yeah. So okay, let's see who won the race. Looks like Ross Chastain wins. Johnny Sauer finishes second. Ty Majeski third. Brett Moffitt fourth. And Stuart Friesen rounds out your top 5. We'll just scroll on down and check out the running order here. And there's your 2 DNFs right there, Joe Nemechek and Josh Reun. So, yeah, not a great day for Fredo. Not a horrible day, but man, we got to get this intermediate program kind of figured out a little bit. So, okay, your points, standings, still showing Johnny Sauter, showing Johnny Sauter with a points lead. He has 1 win. Ross Chastain has 3 wins. Stuart Friesen has a win. Zane Smith with a win. Your top 10 rounds out with Ben Rhodes. And we'll come down here. Fredo Banguino slips back to 20th in points. So yeah, not a great, not the greatest of days for Fredo. Still barely in the winning you're in scenario, but yeah. All right, on to the next race. All right, looks like our next race is another Camping World Truck Series race. Let's see where we're going. Now let's do the top 20s. We're headed to Kansas Speedway, so we're technically going to the home track right now. So let's go ahead and assign our workspace and head to Kansas. All right, we're ready to qualify here at Kansas Speedway. Let's see if we can recover from that not so great finish at Charlotte here. So let's see what we can do with Fredo here. Hopefully he can dig deep and pull out some speed here. I will say this, Kansas is nice and smooth and fast since they reconfigured it. So the bad news is we won't have tire wear on our side, so but we'll wait and see how things kind of plays out here. Went in a little too high right there. But we'll kind of wait. Here we come to the checker flag. Let's see where Fredo starts. And actually that's not a bad qualifying run, 22nd place. So he did Fredo did rebound a little bit. So, and the truck felt pretty good. So, all right, let's see what Fredo can do in the Digital Ally 250 at Kansas Speedway. So let's head to the race. Oh boy, we're under the lights. That brings out all the wackos when this happens. So here we go. We're underway at Kansas. So you know, Fredo's one of those guys that has either really high highs or really down, or really low lows is what I'm trying to say. And oh look, there's our friend the 10 truck. Already. We hadn't even got one lap complete. She's already beside of us. So yeah. So okay, wow, these guys are kind of jockeying for position right here. But we're not doing too bad here, so stay off that wall. Okay. So, oh yeah, push us. 38 trucks pushing us. Yeah, come on, man. Give us a shove. Oh yeah, we're flying down the straightaways here. I'll tell you what, Fredo's rebounding. We're up to 15th place. I'll tell you what, that 38 truck's got some speed. He's got some speed here, and we're doing pretty decent ourselves. I mean, we're coming back up to the top 15 now. There's 14th and 15th beside us, so they're kind of pulling us on the straightaway a little bit. We don't have the horsepower to keep up with them. Let's see how our tires look. Not too shabby. 8 laps of fuel remaining. We still got about 85% of our tires left. Well, we just dropped quite a bit. But, all right, we're in the top 15 again. So Fredo's kind of redeeming himself a little bit. Oh wow, we got somebody blowing up ahead of us. Let's see, who is that? It looks like the 8 truck. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and get our tires. Kind of get off sequence from these guys. Maybe play a little strategy and see what happens. So, all right, we are back underway. Some of the field stayed out, some of them pitted. So, mostly the guys in the back pitted. So, we got the 29th place truck up ahead of us. We're getting ready to pass him. We got 28th and 27th right here. Just got to be patient. Fredo's just got to be patient, not push the issue. We don't want to really tear up a truck here. Okay, yeah, they kind of, oh wow, they're starting to really move around a little bit, so. Yeah, we got Mike Harmon up ahead of us now, trying to get him going. Yeah, these guys are kind of starting to jockey for positions a little bit now. The guys with fresh tires and the guys with old tires, it's really starting to show up now. That little run-in with the with some of the back marker cars kind of got us spread out a little bit from the rest of the field, but we're really closing up in on. That was a lot more. How do I want to say this? That was a lot faster closing rate than I was expecting. So, okay, wow, their handling must be gone or something. Okay, we didn't need to be doing that, so. Oh, come on, guys. Why don't you get going? All right, you know what? We'll just make it 3 wide and pass everybody. Yeah, go for it, Fredo. Go for it. So yeah, the old tires are really starting, and there's guys actually starting to pull off now. They didn't pit, so they're pitting now. So we may actually be able to put some of these guys a lap down. Okay, we got clear of some of the madness now, so okay, wow, we're really closing up on some of these guys. Yeah, they're all pitting. We're starting to kind of slide a little bit. We might need to put some wedge in this bad boy. It's really starting to free up now. Maybe drop the tire pressures in the rear. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and pit. Let's go ahead and take some yeah. Let's go ahead and drop some tire pressures down. Put a little bit of wedge in there, so I think we're good there. So let's try that and see if that'll kind of help our looseness in the long run. But hey, look at that. We're still in 18th place, so not bad. So that's going to help us out a little bit. We're still in the top 20. Boy, these restarts are really tight confines here. Oh man, we don't need to be making it 3 wide. This is really hairy right here. I mean, look at these guys. I mean, these restarts are really something else. Oh boy, they're starting to kind of get a little crazy there. Oh man, we got some good draft right there. Oh yeah, that's really helped us close up to this group right here. Man, it's a tight wad right here. But maybe Fredo can come back and get a top 10. We're in a pretty good spot right now, so if we don't throw it away by doing something careless. Oh boy, don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out. Okay, wow, that was close. That almost got ugly right. Oh, we got somebody blowing up too. Okay, we're really starting to fall back. That little escapade really hurt us right there. That really killed our momentum right there. Oh boy. Man, these closing rates sometimes are just really wild. And we're 3 wide right now. We're still 3 wide. Okay, we finally got past one of the trucks. Man, we're starting to get like really loose. I mean, we're still hanging in the top 15. I mean, 13th and 14th are right up there ahead of us. This 98 truck's like all over a quarter pound. And it's not helping that we're really starting to slide now. We scraped the wall. That killed our momentum. Dropped us back to 17th place. Come on, Fredo, you gotta be patient, man. You've been running really consistent lately. You don't need to be throwing it away doing crazy stuff. Okay, we got 4 laps of fuel left. And we've got about 40%, right around 40% of our tires left on the right side. I mean, we still got 60% on the left side, depending on when we pit and how many laps we can get. Can we try right side tires on the last stop? Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see how many laps are left, or see how many laps of fuel we got. So we'll stay out another lap. Maybe we'll get lucky and catch caution. That'd be awesome. Get these guys a lap down. Oh man. Can we make it around one more time? We got 1 lap of fuel left. Well, not even a lap, really. I think we're going to make it on fuel. Okay. So let's take a little more pressure out of the tires. Let's put a little more wedge in. Let's see what we got there. So, okay, 17 laps remaining and we'll have 12 laps of fuel left. So we'll have to pit again with 5 laps to go. Maybe we could do 2 tires. I mean, we'll see. And we had to spend time repairing damage. That hurt us a lot. Really? Alright. You know what? Let's just go ahead and top off our fuel. Let's see what we got. So we got 12 laps of fuel left. Let's see how many laps we got left to go in the race. We'll have 12 laps remaining, so we'll actually run out right at the start-finish line. There's going to be a lot of guys that won't make it on fuel. Of course, if we get a caution, we're probably going to come in and get tires. Because fresh tires could mean the difference. Because we're probably not going to finish all that great if we stay out, if a caution comes out. Now, if it stays green and everybody pits, we can wind up with a great finish. Maybe even sneak out a win. If all these guys can run out of fuel. So we're kind of slowly picking our way up through the field right now. Some of these guys are really racing hard for position. So let's kind of cut the track a little bit, a little shorter distance. Maybe that'll buy us a little more fuel. So the 38 truck once again is helping us. Yeah, push us, Gillen. Push us. Oh, no, 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 not that, not that, not that. Well, that was brutal. So now we don't have to worry about saving fuel anyway, but that kind of killed our strategy. So, all right, no more saving fuel. It's all about getting the positions. So we got 6 laps to go. There is no saving fuel or tires now. It's all about getting the spots. So, okay, Fredo, you're going to have to dig deep, man. All right, Fredo. You got a big group up ahead of you. There's a lot of positions to be had. Come on, man. We got to get this done. Like I said, we don't have to worry about saving tires or fuel. It's all about getting the positions. I just don't know if we have the truck, enough truck to get it done or not. Maybe these guys can wear their tires out a little bit and start coming back to us in that time frame, but okay, we're in the top 20. Let's see how many laps we got. We got 3 to go. I mean, he could probably get a few more spots. This isn't going to be like Dover was. This is probably going to be more like Charlotte, where he can only get a few spots. Come on, Fredo, you got to get this done, man. I mean, if we can get like a top 15, we'll take it. Okay, Ty Majeski just pulled up right in front of us. 2 laps to go. Man, I don't know. I just don't think we're going to be there. Okay, Fredo's got a top 15 coming as we come to the white flag. Oh, that 98 truck's fighting hard. We got Ross Chastain up ahead of us. Can we get him for 14th? Every position matters. Well, we're not going to get 13th, but we got a pretty solid finish with a 14th, so there you go. So Fredo did sort of redeem himself a little bit, but it surely wasn't as strong as the last couple of races. So, all right, let's check out the finishing order. Christian Eckes wins the race. Riley Herbst second. Ben Rhodes third. Fourth is Johnny Sauter. Brett Moffitt rounds out your top 5, and we'll kind of scroll on down and check the finishing order. By the way, nice rebound for Rafael Lessard after finishing, after DNFing the last race. So, yeah, so slide down here. And John Hunter Nemechek rounds out your field after blowing up. So, yeah, Fredo picks up 1 spot, moves up to 19th. So, yeah, we're hanging right there in that top 20. We're still in the win and you're in scenario. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 different winners. So Fredo could still lock himself into the chase if he wins, if he happens to win. So well, let's see how things kind of play out. All right, looks like our next race will be the Extreme Dirt Tour Series race, the Freightliner 100. So that'll be our next race. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching and checking out the videos, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, all. Bye for now.